Okay, now go to the other side.
Don't go to the other side, and then you do the come to.
Okay.
Some people don't share some people.
Now me escape, now me. They don't carry me enter bush.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching us from around the world. This is Prime Focus News, your trusted channel for real, timely, and reliable updates. Before we begin, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And remember, the only way you can support this platform is by liking, sharing, commenting, and watching this video to the end. We appreciate your constant support, and we thank you for helping us grow every single day. The insecurity in Nigeria's southeast continues to intensify as communities struggle with increasing levels of attacks, abduction, and armed confrontations. Many residents say they are living in fear, unable to move freely, and constantly worried about their safety. Security experts know that criminal elements, unknown gunmen, and armed groups have taken advantage of weak security presence in the region. This rise in tension has disrupted business activities, daily movement, and overall peace in the southeast. Residents continue to call on the federal and state governments to act fast before the situation becomes completely unmanageable. A disturbing incident was reported in Cross River State where armed Fulani herdsmen were sighted around a primary school. This has sparked serious fear among locals, especially parents and teachers, who say they no longer feel safe sending their children to school. A video that surfaced online shows a concerned eyewitnesses explaining exactly what he saw. According to him, the armed men were heavily equipped and moved around boldly, raising questions about the intentions and possible targets. Parents in the area expressed deep fear, saying that if armed men can freely roam near a children's school, then the danger level has reached a frightening point.
Well, we are live here at Ijibo. As you can see, we are at Ijibo. There's a lot of pandemonium here because the Fulani men were seen this morning very close to our primary school. You can see the primary school. This is the place, the little bush behind here that they were caught with guns. Heavy armed Fulani men. This is an eyewitness. One of my church leader, the leader of the charismatic. Please, can you say something to the camera? What did you really see?
We saw Fulani heavily vested with bullet, wearing loaded, with heavy guns. Heavy guns.
And you saw them camping there?
Camping just here.
A very close bush to the primary school.
So when we raised alarm, as I begin to run toward this, passing through this primary school, so in between the Sikuse, and apparently they ran to this place, and they begin to run.
Just this morning of the first day of December.
It's less than 30 minutes from where.
And you can see that the whole school is go silent. We have closed the school. Everywhere is absolutely empty now because of the situation. I was just called. I have to run from the Paris Center and come to one of my stations, Ijibo, roadside. And this is happening live. We need help. We need help. We are seriously in danger here because we know that the Fulani camps between us here and the army barracks. There is a thick forest between Ijibo and the army barrack, and most times that is where they normally camp. So accessing us here is not a problem. So their members are there. So please, we need help. You can see our school is shut down, completely shut down, and the school is adjourned to the hospital. This is the health center where they were coming behind, and this is the school. So please, we need help. We need help. You see him? Okay, you two have been there. Fulani have arrived here. We are entering the bush now.
Yeah.
Okay, now go to the other side.
Don't go to the other side, and then you do the come to.
Okay.
Some people don't share. Some people they go back to go meet some of our boys. The other side.
Okay.
The man area there.
Okay.
They never pass. We are
still moving around the forest, trying to search for them. That is the situation we are now. We are mobilized. We are not afraid. We are moving around. to make sure our community is secured.
Security analysts responding to the incident said the presence of armed herdsmen close to a learning environment is a red flag. They warned that if the government does not act quickly, the threat could escalate into something far more dangerous. According to them, authorities must increase surveillance, deploy more security operatives, and engage local communities to gather intelligence that can help prevent attacks before they happen. In another developing story, fear gripped citizens after reports emerged of a bus full of passengers kidnapped by armed Fulani herdsmen. According to eyewitnesses' reports, all passengers were taken except one man who miraculously escaped. A video trending online shows the survivor narrating his shocking encounter. He explained how the armed men blocked the road, forced passengers into the bus, and threatened to buy anyone who tried to resist. He described how he managed to escape by quietly slipping into a thick part of the forest, where the kidnappers were distracted. According to him, it was God's grace that saved him. The survivor's heartbreaking testimony has left Nigerians at home and abroad overwhelmed with fear. Many say traveling has become a dangerous and life-risking activity. Nigerians within the country and those abroad are expressing worry and sadness over the growing insecurity. Many Nigerians outside the country say they fear for their families back home and are constantly checking in to ensure their loved ones are safe. The fear has created psychological stress for travelers who say they are no longer comfortable embarking on long journeys by road.
Na me escape, na me. They don't carry me enter bush. Tetiri.
Na Fulani.
Na Fulani. One enter. Wetin dem dey call am? Army soldier, army uniform. Na only one. All of them, they be Fulani. They shoot this glass wey no enter. Now they gonna use their all those Fulani cutlass. They gonna dey cut am. Na here me I sit down. They rapid everybody inside motor. Now they gonna carry us go inside bush like this. Na like this they carry us enter. And they carry us enter bush like this. Na me. Na here I run. They don't get all those people wey they carry load. All those people wey they carry AK. They don't carry the load. And I see they don't carry the load. They no go fit shoot gun. Na me I run. They go hey, I no even look their face. I just dey march dey go. Na here for one run pass before. I go say that one wey wear that soldier uniform. I go that one fit rapid me as I enter bush. Now I come run dey go. Na here I sit down. Na the seat where I sit down be this. Now they rap.
They shoot one person for inside your motor.
Yes, now they rapid here. Go no enter. This guy go no enter. They go come here. Like this. They go straight bullet. Here. You know see am. Na bullet. Na straight bullet.
The front one no be bullet.
This one. But that glass with that door, they be bulletproof.
Okay, the front one. Only no be bullet.
I saw you.
Experts warn that the continuous kidnapping on highways is not just a security issue, it is also a serious economic problem. When people are afraid to travel, businesses suffer, transportation becomes risky, agricultural products cannot reach markets, investors withdraw their confidence, local tourism drops completely. Highway kidnappings are gradually crippling movements, trade and productivity across several states. Security analysts say solving this problem requires stronger intelligence gathering, increased military and police presence on highways, use of technology like drones and surveillance cameras, community collaboration with security agencies, better border control to stop movement of illegal weapons, serious prosecution of arrested kidnappers. Many experts argue that the federal government must treat insecurity as a top nationality priority and not just a routine issue. Analysts recommend the following as the long-term solutions: restructuring the security system for faster response, creation of state policing to handle local threats, proper funding and training of security agencies, community policing initiatives, early warning systems to alert authorities before attacks. They also stress that unless political leaders put aside personal interests and unite to fight insecurity, Nigeria may continue to face those challenges. Before you go, don't forget to like, share, subscribe and drop your comments. Remember, your engagement is the only way you can support this platform, and we appreciate every single one of you for helping us grow. So my people, what do you think the government must do urgently to stop the rise of kidnapping and attacks? Do you support the idea of state policing as a solution? How safe do you think traveling by road is today in Nigeria? Share your thoughts in the comment section. We will be reading and responding. Thank you for watching Prime Focus News. Stay safe, stay informed, and see you in our next video.